Pambule greet una as una all dey see this beautiful place, una law restaurant. Then call me here for can give people the menu price because the news don't scatter all over media. People they make am fun, they criticize the place. I don't know what to make Salomon get bad at. Salomon get bad at naturally. If the people like out the business, if you don't say you able to support them, no go they criticize them. Let us stop this and not nice. If good thing in our country, the way they criticize them, and not nice, and not fine. They not force nobody, but if you not say you not willing for go, they not go there. But not they go and criticize and a corner again, talk and that way go there the money, no. If you not say you not meet up, it's okay, not to by force. Nobody not do the points going per se, power if I go to that restaurant today. So now make today then call me for I can give people them prices then because the price they don't change. So this na different price this. So this na the 2023. This na the menu this 2023 as we see. So I can give na the new price now with the manager don't pull na do for all these fans out there where they support this restaurant for it go. And they say they want to say thanks to everybody, thanks to the entire salon, to the entire nation. They really appreciate. So the price now for this law restaurant, now, you know, I believe say life will all the support one another. So the manager say for let tell the entire nation say small changes take place, but not too much. Now for enter now the restaurant, now 1,500,000 and Maltina 1 grain bottle now 800,000 for the 1 grain bottle Maltina. Commando drink, Commando the can now 600,000 leos. Van Dam energy drink Van Dam and no there at all and now just 500,000 for 1 grain Van Dam. Van Dam what did they sell na street? 7,000 euros, but that old salon money, 7,000 euros. Now this restaurant now 500,000. Voodie, you know, Voodie bag, a very cheap now this restaurant. Instead, don't go in a 900,000, a very cheap 900,000. Voodie, who they buy na then club them 20,000 euros. Yeah, na 900,000, a very cheap. You know. Shanghai, we all know that Shanghai walking by in a club 30,000. That box, Shanghai walking by 30,000. Yeah, but a very cheap. Shanghai, a very, very cheap. Yeah, now 950,000 euros. Very cheap. 950,000 euros. He left 50,000 more for each 1 million. 950 for Shanghai. And Savannah, we all know Savannah. Savannah, now you know, woman then the female they like Savannah so much, and a very cheap na Savannah na 530,000. Na low restaurant, Savannah na 530,000. A very very cheap, a very very cheap, it's so cheap, you know. Low restaurant come for all. Grafting, that small to thick, grafting, that small to thick rubber in we all know saying. Now 100,000. That if you not cold, if you want the water we not cold, the crafty water we not cold now 100,000. But if you want the cold one, now 200,000 leons instead a very reasonable. You know, the one we not cold 100, the one we cold 200,000. Then soft drink, a very very cheap. If you want the one we not cold in a low restaurant, the manager say now 400,000. That if you don't want the cold one. Now 400,000 for the bottle soft drink, 400,000. That's if you don't want the cold one, now 400,000. But if you want the cold one for letting you enjoy yourself, now 540,000. 540,000 for the cold one. Then you fi drink and check inside low restaurant. When I say check, you drink baby you high. All man no say you don't high. You begin to stagger. You dey pay a money for that. And the money is very, very cheap. This is the one for let people they not check for misbehave, for the fine place, the beautiful place. But if you drink and check, you dey pay 260,000 before you go na house. So this na for let people know. Some people wey don check dey misbehave. So if you drink and check na law restaurant, na 260,000 you dey pay. And we want take a peek. I mean, they get security then wait there for the watch people and they get security there with the watch people then. You will want snap a very cheap. We want take a peek na law restaurant. Like na your phone, each one picture na 70,000 leons. So this is a very reasonable. A reasonable law restaurant take out for wall. Shawarma. And shawarma na law restaurants. Shawarma in a very reasonable. A reasonable. At least the least person say, if you able go na this restaurant here, you buy shawarma. Shawarma is very reasonable. Shawarma na this restaurant is very cheap. Na just 1,700,000. A very, very cheap for shawarma. Very, very cheap. 1.7 million for shawarma. 1.7 million at low restaurants. The hamburger itself is very, very cheap. When you want one hamburger na low restaurant, a very, very cheap. Let nobody not fool you. Let nobody not torment you. Low restaurant are the best na salon. One hamburger na 2,600,000. 2,600,000 for one hamburger na low restaurant. 2,600,000. Very, very cheap. A cheap.